Yo, what is up, guys? It's Mar here, and today we are going to be playing Elder Scrolls Arena. Honestly, I played a lot of Skyrim, as you guys might know, and I really wanted to learn more about the Elder Scrolls, so what better way to start than with Arena, of course. Looks like we got some reading here. Best techniques are passed on by the survivors. A guidance something. So... let's see. Oh, we got more. For centuries, different factions battled in petty wars and border conflicts until in the Second Era of 896, Tiber Septim crushed all those who opposed him and took control, proclaiming himself as emperor. Still, the bitter years of war had its effect on the populace. Ugh. Too quick for me. Different sides of the same coin tossed every day. The people of the known world began calling the land of their sorrow the Arena. Now 492 after Tiber Septim took control and kept the peace, the land of Arena has a new threat, the Emperor Uriel Septim VII. And it said that hope flies on death's wings. Prepare then, for as the Elder Scrolls foretold, it will be that your... Okay. A little too quick on there, but, you know, I think we'll find out more about it later. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start a new game here. Don't think I've played this before. I might have, but just for a second. Uriel Septim IV, Emperor of Tamriel, stands with Talon. Talon. They have been summoned by Yegar Thon. Oh my gosh, it's so quick! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop reading. I think you can read faster than me. Turning them into twisted counterparts of the Emperor's guard. Okay, so it's like, whatchamacallit, he's disguised himself as the Emperor, or he's hiding as the Emperor. Okay, let's see. How do you wish to select your class? Let's generate a class. I think that'll be exciting. Let's see. 10 questions shall be asked that will determine the path for your destiny. The scroll bars, roll the parchment up or down. Use the A, B, or C keys to answer the questions. A, B, or C? Oh, okay. Let's see that. While exploring the woods with two other adventurers, you come across a small abandoned hut that seems to have once belonged to a mage. Looking through the window, you see the remains of a laboratory. Many potions and scrolls still on the shelves. A fighter named Giatina? Yes. Who thinks you a cowardly sort, suggests. Says use a scroll wheel. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, okay. You have to scroll with the actual scroll. She suggests breaking into the shack and exploring. Another fighter named Cunard suggests going to town to find out more information. You advise. Let's see. Going into town, they are more familiar with the area and may have important information about this hut and the surrounding area. Okay, so asking questions. Breaking into the shack, but leaving one person on the outside in case something goes wrong. You should investigate these things, not run away from them. Or dare Giatina to go in first. If there is a trap, she can trip it, then you and Cunard can go and explore at your leisure. Sacrifice somebody. Go ahead and break into it, and then have a lookout. Ask questions. I think I'm more of a go ask questions. Okay. Your mother is terribly ill, and you have been sent with a few gold pieces to buy some rare medicinal herbs for her. As you reach the door to the apothecary's, you realize there is a hole. You realize there is a hole in your purse, and all the gold has fallen out. That E screwed me up. Alright. Do you enter the store, tell the apothecary your dilemma, and promise on your honor to pay him back for the herbs and your mother so desperately needs? Oh my gosh. Attempt to steal the herbs from the apothecaries. You know the old man who works in the store will not be able to catch you, and your mother lies sick. Let's see. Or run back home and admit the loss, hoping that your father will have more gold. You know you'll be punished, but you will neither be in debt to the apothecary, nor will you be a thief. Let's see. I think... Of course, I'm gonna... I think I would totally do the, whatchamacallit, promise the apothecary to pay him back. A good friend of yours is in love with a girl from a neighboring village, a girl who barely knows him. He is extremely shy and inexperienced, and he pleads for your help. Would you suggest he go to her immediately and declare his love? If the relationship is to be, he needs to be honest from the start. You offer to accompany him to the village for support, or find out more about this girl using any contact he can find in her village. He will not be so shy if he knows something about her and may even find out she is not the right girl for him. Or C. Let you help him write anonymous love letters and poems to see her reaction without needing to face her directly. If the reaction is favorable, he can talk to her friends in the village and arrange an accidental meeting. Let's see. So you can find her in the village. Okay, wait. So get to know her from other people. Declare his love. I think I would say go to her. Go to her. Let love blossom, you know. Go confess. We're gonna do that. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's the warrior kind of for my friend. Okay, let's see. Armsmaster Festal introduces a new student to the class, a small awkward boy named Tis, who does not seem to have any natural talent at all. The class is divided into two sides for a mock battle, and as one of the generals, you are to assign your soldiers to positions. Tis is one of your men. You decide to A. Put Tis at the front line with the other fighters, rationalizing that in any realistic battle, he would probably be a casualty anyways, and that there must be some sacrifices. B. Use Tis as a scout, rationalizing that because of his small size, he would probably be good at sneaking in and gathering information on the enemy. Or C. Assign Tis to several posts during this course of the battle, staying near and helping him so he can gain valuable experience and improve. I wouldn't do A. It's just a waste. You know, you're just killing off your own man. Like, come on. Let's see. I'm thinking, use. Assign him to several posts. Okay, I think I would do B and send him out as a scout. Probably good at sneaking. Yeah, I would say that. Okay. While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does, so the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. Do you A. Pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble? B. Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner? Or C. Leave the bag there, knowing that it is better not to get involved? I'm a return or leave it. I'm gonna return it. Your father and you are returning from the town market when you see a small boy running from a store. In his hands he clutches a loaf of bread. Behind him races the baker with a cleaver in his hands. You know that the boy must be hungry, but the town is suffering from a drought, which has made food valuable. Do you, A, side with justice and urge your father to stop the boy? B, help the poor wife by running into the baker's way? Or C, stand out of the way and wait to see what your father decides, trusting his experience? So I'm a son. My father is the one doing something. Stand out of the way. I think I would say C. You know, trust the father's experience. You have a great aunt and a great uncle living in 2 different nearby villages, both of whom have asked your father to allow you to live with them for a few weeks. Your father knows where he plans to send you, but he is curious about your opinion. Given the choice, would you rather A, live with your great aunt, a wise old woman of considerable wealth? Living in luxury for a few weeks could not only be enlightening, it could also be very interesting. B, live with your great uncle, a sick old man who has always been something of a stranger to you. A few weeks with him may be arduous, but he is in more need of your help than your great aunt. Or C, think of a way to divide your time between your great aunt and great uncle. Perhaps you will not be able to spend as much time with either as much as you would like, but neither would be left out. I think I would honestly try to spend time with both. See what I can learn, honestly. I like different views and stuff. Cool. Because you expressed interest, Armsmaster Festal told you a few hints about recognizing magical weaponry. Later, you are practicing archery with a few friends. One boy who was never a strong archer has become something of a sharpshooter. You suddenly realize that he is using magical arrows. What do? A, tell the others about the arrows. In a friendly archery match, using magical arrows is cheating. B, tell your friend you notice that he's using magical arrows, and if he doesn't get you some, you will tell the Armsmaster and the others the reason behind his improvement. Or C, say nothing. If you have a need for magical arrows, you can always mention something to him later. After all, magic is not really a cheat, it's a different skill. If it's enchanted with, like, I mean, do they have enchanted, auto or aim assist? Like, that's pretty crazy. I think, yeah, it's cheating, but I mean, I'll say using magical arrows is cheating. We'll say that. Othisa, a friend, has been beat by a boy several years older than either you or her. She asks for your help. Are you more inclined to A, gather a bunch of friends together and ambush the boy, teaching him a lesson about bullying? B, tell Othisa to avoid the bully, no reason to make things worse than they are? Or C, challenge the older boy, knowing that you will probably take a beating, but confident that if you do it enough times, he will move on to pick on someone who is easier to target? I think... Well, if I'm a kid too, got one kid beats up a girl, I don't know, I think I'm getting my boys together. I don't know. Let's say that. Let's see. The town has a lottery in which the winning chit is called. You look in shock as the winning chit number, okay, so it's like a lottery, matches your own. Before you can say anything, another family walks forward. You have seen them before and know they are extremely poor. Your family, on the other hand, is very well off and you can do without the 100 gold piece prize. Do you say nothing and allow the other family to claim the prize? Stand and show your shit, knowing that the prize is rightfully yours? Or stand and show your shit and offer to split the prize in half with the other family? I mean, I think it's rightfully mine, to be quite honest. That's just the win. Thou wouldst survive longest as a spellsword. Wilt thou accept this as thy destiny? I like that. Spellsword. I think we could do that. So let's say yes. What will be thy name, Spellsword? I didn't come up with the name, but I think I always use this one. I will say Vormus, and I think that will just be it. My name will be Vormus. Choose thy gender. Will be male. Alright. So, from where dost thou hail? Vormus the Spellsword. Okay. Do I get like, I don't know, do I get bonuses from where I'm from? Or like my race and stuff? I wonder. So Morrowind is Dark Elves. I know all the things I'm about to say are like Skyrim knowledge, so that's it. So Skyrim obviously is the Nords. High Rock, I want to say was Bretons. Yes, was Bretons. Hammerfell, the Redguard. Imperials are in the Imperial Province. Elsewhere is the Cats, the Khajiit. Black Marsh. Black Marsh. I'm not sure. Argonians. Yeah, of course. Valenwood is High Elves. Somerset. I would assume it's Wood Elves, right? Okay. Anyways. I've always played as a Nord whenever I was playing Skyrim, but honestly I do like myself a... let's see... Try not to go... I'll do a Dark Elf. We'll go Morrowind. Thou hast chosen Morrowind, the land of the Dark Elves. Wouldst thou accept this as thy home? Yes. Let's see. Then thou wilt be known as Spellsword Vormus, who wouldst call Morrowind, land of the Dark Elves, his home. Know ye this also, thy race is as deadly as the thorns of the black rose, which blooms only in thy mother's breast. Thou hast all that is graceful in thy brothers of the day, yet thy mother is the moon, and thou art her children of the night. All this old English. Thy body and mind must be strong and intelligent if thou art to succeed as a spellsword. Go ye now in peace, let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. Distribute thy points as needed, keeping in mind the recommendations for thy chosen class. Okay. How many points do I have? 9. Okay. Well, so I'm a spell sword, right? So I need magic and I guess strength, but I do like being fast, so like speed and stuff like that. Is this, yeah, okay, so these are all I can do. I'm not sure how the points match up, because this is I forget. Recognize that. Endurance, perception. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up a little bit. Now we'll go nice even, or nice 65, and then we'll go. I think intelligence is going to affect magic probably, so let's do all the rest in there. And we're done. Which dost thou choose? Save stat. Save state. Stats. Thou wilt now choose thy appearance. Thy mean canst be altered by clicking thy face. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can alter by clicking on their face. When thou art finished, select done to enter the world of Tamriel, home of the arena. Okay, let's see. Who looks the best? I love that beard I just saw earlier. Or the long flowing hair. This is wizard-like. Okay, I liked... Was it that? Yeah, it was that. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. This looks really nice. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and enter.
Do not fear, for it is I, Rhea Silnane. Listen to me. There are no others left to carry on this fight. You have been left in this cell to die.
She's all ghostly and spooky.
Agarthar, Imperial Battle, Mage of Tamriel, has taken on the guise of the true Emperor. He does not see you as a threat. being only a minor part of the Imperial Court. In that act of arrogance, he had made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of the cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffers. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the Imperial fleet. Be careful.
It's like stopping here and there, but it's okay.
There are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now, vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me, for I am already dead.
Okay, so this is the apprentice.
Only my powers as a sorceress keep me between this life and the next.
Okay.
That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well.
Okay.
I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from this cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the Empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Tharn has taken on the guise of the Emperor. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams. So, it is imperative that you rest from time to time.
Okay, so rest.
In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend. One in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you as yet untapped. Look for me when you have gained experience in the world. You are my last and best hope.
Okay. Alright. So it looks like rest is gonna be a big thing. How do I move? Okay, so it's arrow keys. This is gonna be fun, dude. Alright. I think actually right now, I'm going to go ahead and call it for this video. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe. And catch me over on Twitch. I have a link to it on my channel. That's where I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming and stuff like that. So I'd love to get to know you guys better over there. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and peace.